everybody. Welcome to Bestie Book Reviews. I'm here with my bestie Mandy.
And I'm here with my bestie Jessica.
This is one of our convincing videos. This is where we test our friendship to see how long the other one wants to stay friends. And it's Mandy's turn to convince me. So what you got for me?
Well, had we had the conversation we had before we started recording a little bit earlier, this would be a very different video.
Oh my gosh. Okay, fine, Mandy. You can land a 28-year-old actor. Okay. You got what it takes, all right?
Our discussion about reverse age gaps and being accurate got a little intense. So now we're going to do a brother's best friend.
The hell?
No, I'm kidding. It's forbidden love.
Oh, thank God. Something I can get behind.
And by forbidden love, it's because the brother's forbidding. No, I'm joking. Okay, for all serious, it's just forbidden love. And I tried to do like my favorites of forbidden love, but what was interesting is you've actually read most of my favorite forbidden love.
So you could have helped me with a whole forbidden love video then.
Actually, yes. I've been telling you for months I'm telling forbidden love video.
Forbidden love for me feels like when we do, what are the other ones that I hate to look for? Suspense, where I know I've read it, but the label just doesn't work for me and then I freak out.
Yeah, you just you don't handle it well.
No, I don't. No. Okay. Forbidden love. I can get behind that. But before we start with the forbidden love, Rex.
Oh, I wanted to dive right in.
I know you did, but you got to do your thing first.
Okay. So please make sure you check back. No.
No, that's the end of the video.
You got me all fuddled.
I know.
That was a really harsh conversation. Okay. Hit the subscribe button. That's what we want to talk about. And we're filming this in time for you to read the book. So I don't know what the current giveaway would be during this time because we're filming this early. So hit the subscribe button because we are doing our 26 books of 2026 and just check on our channel to see what our current giveaway is. And if we don't have one, we will very quickly. Okay.
All right, let's dive in.
Don't leave us.
Okay.
Okay. So, first things first. I know I've tried to convince you to read this book and something else, I'm sure, but here it is again. A Place Without You by Jewel E. Ann. So this is forbidden and a little taboo. We have
what?
No, this book will work, but for some reason I had it in my mind that it was a different book, and then when I saw my notes, I got confused. So,
okay.
Okay. We'll just start that little bit over. Sorry. Okay, so my first rec for you is A Place Without You by Jewel E. Ann. I know I've tried to convince you to read this before. Hopefully you'll take me up on it this time, along with the other books in this video. So this is Henna and Bodhi's story. Henna is pretty mature for her age. She's at Coachella and she meets Bodhi. Bodhi and her just really hit it off and they have a very good time together. And they just they have this really intense connection and just really, really hit it off. And something happens and Bodhi has to abruptly head home. And so he goes home. Well, Hannah's kind of bummed out, but it is what it is. So she goes back to where she lives and goes home. And she is going to be a senior in high school. There's a reason. We find that out much later in the book. But she should have graduated a year earlier. Okay. So she's starting her senior year. And her new guidance counselor happens to be Bodhi. Dun, dun, dun. So that's where the forbidden love aspects comes into it. Bodhi has a lot of guilt because his dad is dying of cancer. He's trying to keep their place, their ranch running, and he's got a lot on his shoulders, and he cannot lose this guidance counselor job, no matter how much he loves Henna.
Okay.
Okay. Very forbidden.
Okay.
Because he works at her school.
Yeah.
Okay. Then
Okay.
we'll just get this one out of the way too, because this is another one that I keep trying to make you read. I don't know why I keep digging your heels in on these books. But anyways, that is My Favorite Bad Decision by Elizabeth O'Rourke.
Okay.
Oh, that was weird. You were making a weird face at me that got frozen, and then you like time jumped over.
Ooh, fine.
Yeah. Okay, so in this one, we have Kit and Miller. Miller dated Kit's sister like a decade ago, but her sister felt like Miller was the one that got away, and she's never quite gotten over him. She's married, but in a loveless marriage, and she still like will reminisce about Miller. So Kit is, oh, I always mess this up. Jessica, say it for me.
Mount
Kilimanjaro. Okay. So
Kilimanjaro.
Kit is going there to climb it. And she gets off at the airport, and Miller is there. And she's like, what are the chances? And the two of them do not get along, and they kind of throw barbs at each other. Well, it turns out that they are going on the same safari, or not safari, but same company is going to be taking them. And so this is like forced proximity at its best, because they're going up this mountain together with a small group. And there's a situation that happens. They end up having to share a tent, and they start to kind of get a little bit close. But how much more forbidden can you get than your sister's like the one that got away?
Okay.
Loved it. So incredibly angsty. Oh, and I forgot to mention, Kit is engaged.
Okay.
Or she's getting engaged. She's getting engaged. Okay.
Okay.
Which one are you picking?
What's the next book?
We're mixing it up on the show. You have two choices.
Nice.
Okay. If you're insistent on another one. This is called You Loved Me Once by Corinne Michaels. And this is one that you don't hear talked about a lot by her. It is a pretty emotional one. And I can't give you much information or it spoils things. So I'm going to talk kind of in circles a little bit. So we have Rin, who lost her mom to cancer. She's the top in her field, and she's just really like closed off to love. And her past comes back in the form of a patient who's trying to save his wife.
Okay.
That's all I shall tell you.
Okay. All right.
It may be a little love triangle-y.
Okay.
And angsty.
Okay.
And forbidden.
Okay.
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 Next on the forbidden love train is Our Little Secret by QB Tyler. So Chris and Marissa meet at a wedding, and they have, I don't know if you would necessarily call it a one night stand. They go up to a room together and they sleep together. So they both feel like they meet at a wedding. So it's not like a random, like we met at a bar, we hooked up, and like we're going to go our separate ways. There's like a little more involved to it. Does this make sense to you? Okay. So they both thought they felt something. She wakes up and there's a note with no number. And so Marissa starts her new job. She's in town to start a new job. So we like fast forward a little bit. Okay. She's never quite gotten over him. Like she's always kind of wondered like what happened there. Well, she starts her new job and she is shocked to discover that Chris is the CFO of the place that she's working for now. and he's married and has been married for some time.
Okay. Got it.
This has cheating in it. It's very angsty
Okay.
and obviously forbidden because he is
Obviously.
married.
Yeah.
PSA, we do not condone this in real life.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you still want more?
Yes.
2 more?
Yes.
Okay. Next, I have Deplorable Schemes by B. Shabakan. So this, we have Natalie. She is in her mid-20s and her husband is in his 60s. Something has happened to him. He is now on his deathbed. Henry comes by to see his dad. He's really quite irritated with the whole situation because Natalie is basically like his age and she's married to his dad. And so he just sees her as this big gold digger and doesn't really understand the relationship. Well, then when Henry passes, the two of them are kind of put in a weird position because everything was supposed to go to, like, she needs an heir to be able to control everything, or everything goes off to is sold off and gets donated out. So she is desperate for an heir.
Okay.
So this is like kind of like the stepmom situation, but she's his age.
Mm-hmm. Got it.
But I feel strongly that if she was in her 40s, this would still have worked out.
Okay. Well, she hasn't given birth yet, so her tits are probably up where God put them. So,
Yeah, that does make it more complicated.
Yeah.
If she's in her 40s and has to have a
She
baby.
probably doesn't have one of those belly buttons where you look down and go, what the hell happened to that?
There's something wrong with my belly button?
Oh, no, mine. Before they fixed it, it was a giant crater. Yeah.
Why?
I'm having babies. I don't know, stretched it all out. It's not anymore. It's cute now. I can't feel it, but it's cute as hell. Because they cut half of it away and put it back. They cut it completely out. They took it off. They cut it down, pulled my stomach down, and then put it back.
Thank you for that visual.
I could have chosen not to have it, but my mother was losing her mind at the thought of me getting a new belly button because that is how she was connected to me when I was in her womb. And apparently it means something to her. Yeah.
Interesting.
Very.
I don't know that I would ever think about that with my own children.
I know. I didn't think about it either until she made a big stink about it. And I was like, fine, I'll keep my belly button.
The hills Connie decides to stand on.
Yeah. And then all I heard about was my sister. And why was I making this decision when I didn't need to? I could just wait and see if I got cancer. Okay, anyhow.
I feel like that might be another video or a therapy session. So let's do the last one.
Let's do that.
So this is, it's part of the Only series by Natasha Madison, but it can be read as a standalone. So that is Only for Her. Sorry.
Okay.
It's like drawing a blank for a second. So and again by Natasha Madison. So we have Zane and Victoria. They have a one-night stand. They meet at a hotel bar. They have a one-night stand and they both go their separate ways. Months later, Victoria has moved to town. She's got a new job. And Zane realizes when he is visiting his star player on his hockey team, he's the youngest coach in the NHL. He just started and he really needs to make this go well. And there's somebody that is not happy about the position he has and is not making things easy for him. So he's over there to have dinner, kind of get to know him, his star player. And he notices that the woman in some of these photographs looks very familiar. And it was the one night stand that he had. And then she shows up and it is his star player's sister. He is floored. And she is surprised. So they are very surprised to see each other. They play it off like they don't know each other and then later have a conversation. He is like really stressed out about his job, but he really liked her. So they kind of start something up, but he really wants to keep it on the down low. He doesn't want his star player to know he's dating his sister. He doesn't want the press to know about it because he's just getting drugged through the coals with this new team. The team isn't doing so great. And so he wants to protect her, but also kind of protect himself as well. So
Okay.
it's forbidden love, but a little bit less on the forbidden side.
Okay.
But yet there's reasons why he wants to keep it. Like it doesn't feel forced or like you're like, really? Why wouldn't you care? Like it does make sense in the book that they're keeping it secret.
Okay.
Okay, there were 6 books.
There was.
Forbidden love.
Yeah, they were.
Again, a lot of my favorite forbidden loves you have read.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, you ready for my decision?
Do you want to pick one?
Well, I mean, want to, have to. No. I'll read my favorite bad decision.
Yay! I am so excited.
Yeah, I'll read that one. That sounds that should be good. I haven't read an Elizabeth O'Rourke in a while.
Persistence has been key.
I think it was just because I haven't read one in a while, and what like earlier in the year I chose a Corinne Michael, so I just kind of we'll just go with that.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll be back when I'm finished with that. When I'm finished with it.
Sounds fantastic. All right, Jessica, you read My Favorite Bad Decision by Elizabeth O'Rourke. Or so you say you did.
Ha ha. Ha ha.
Okay.
I can actually say Mount Kilimanjaro.
Okay, we'll try that again. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, Jessica, we are back and you have read My Favorite Bad Decision by Elizabeth O'Rourke.
Mm-hmm. I did.
Are we still friends?
No.
Really?
Okay, so I'm just gonna justify this. I love Elizabeth. I'm probably still gonna give it a 4. The heroine drove me batshit crazy. I didn't like her at all. Like, there's nothing wrong with the story. The story's great. The heroine just from the get-go rubbed me the wrong way, and I don't know why. Now, granted, I had a UTI. Maybe I was just feeling pissy. I don't know. But she rubbed me the wrong way. I don't know what it was about her. And then the whole time, the guilt was eating me alive because I'm like, Mandy's going to hate me if I don't love this book. But it's still Elizabeth, so the book is still good. Just didn't like the heroine. Hi, Ruby. Oh. Do you hate me now?
A little. But
I'm
more
sorry.
so because of our group chat.
Oh, so nothing to do with this book exactly.
No.
Like, I mean, I
the
still think the
disappointment is so real for
sorry.
every
I mean, I'm
reason.
still gonna give it a 4. The writing and stuff is so great. I didn't connect with the heroine. I had a hard time with the heroine.
Maybe this is not working for me.
Does she sit on everybody's shoulders like that? Or just yours?
She seems to really like to do it with me.
Mm-hmm. Maybe it has something to do with the hair.
Maybe. So
Yeah.
I'm getting a haircut.
No, you're not. I know you. No.
Cutting it all off, Ruby Cubes.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
My Robert Irwin calendar looks really good this month, in case you were wondering.
You sent me a picture already.
Did I?
Mm-hmm. And I love how this is our Robert Irwin calendar.
How is it our Robert Irwin calendar?
I thought you just said our Robert Irwin calendar.
Looks really good this month. My Robert Irwin
calendar. Maybe. I thought you said our. I thought you were including me in the Robert Irwin.
In relation to Ruby. She likes it. Ruby also, I'm not joking, she loves off campus.
That's all she's heard since she showed up at your house.
She turns it on.
Uh-huh.
She does. I was working on my computer and she walked across the keyboard and turned it on, and then I couldn't figure out where it was playing from. And then she just sits there and watches.
Well, you got the cat trained.
Garrett's her favorite.
Shocker.
Belmont.
Which one is that again? The blonde?
No, that's Dean. That's Stephen Callan.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. Yeah,
Again,
this is
like,
why
okay.
I'm frustrated about the group chat. Okay, I'm gonna put this book down now.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Well, let's wrap this one up. I'm sorry. I'll make it up to you next time. I won't make you read
Ruby, please behave yourself.
Aliens.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Not yet.
We don't trust her, Ruby. No.
Yeah. I am reading a cheating book, though.
Ooh, nice.
Yes, that I'll tell you about later.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Let's wrap this up before Ruby digs her claws into your back too much.
Okay.
Too late? Okay.
Make sure to check back Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, and sometimes Wednesdays for new videos from us.
Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next video.